Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Say something.
Something.
Testing. Okay. I had to get the audio volumes. I had to get the audio mixes right. I'm coming a bit quiet on the stream. Alright, the stream is up, by the way.
Huh?
Alright, Fear will start the mission at 9 o'clock on the dot.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's
Did you
not
brighten
much,
your room?
but it gives our people a
I'll
chance
put a
to
light
pay
in.
their respects.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put a little corner light.
Coming through a lot better. Do you like least about live chat? YouTube, please.
Yes, what do you least like about live chat?
I don't come to your house and ask you to fill out a
For most
census.
of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Alright, there's no watermark, so that's good.
Getting some choppy feedback from Discord.
Really?
Yeah, the audio's having issues again. I might have too many tabs open.
No, I know what the problem with that is. Tried increasing the bitrate for the channel. Doesn't seem to be playing well with your internet. How's that now? How's that sound now?
And it's still coming in and out. It's really weird. I mean, my internet cut out earlier today, so I restarted my router, and it's running fine now. I don't know why we're having audio issues.
It's just on your end, because you come in fine for me. And you come in fine for the stream. Alright, is that better?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if it continues to be a problem, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, it's chopping in and out. It's like I'm playing with my friends in Australia or New Zealand. Just connection.
That's weird.
It might be when you turn away from the mic, because I'm not picking up any ambient sound.
Well, I've on the stream or in Discord?
Oh, in Discord.
I don't know, buddy.
Oh.
All right,
Could be a number of things, because like I saw you like adjusting everything over there, and I didn't hear anything coming in from the room. So I'm guessing maybe when you turn away, you cut out or something.
Possibly. Alright, so it's officially 9:01 and time for the official start of the stream. Hello, everyone. It's Irish Ghost again, back with some more XCOM for a continuation of Random Thursday. Still a work in progress title. But I am back with my tactical advisor, the board chairman.
Yeah, much better. I think that's what the issue was.
Okay, well, I mean, that was his cue to introduce himself, but he took a different route. Okay.
People know who I am.
Oh yes, you were a very prominent member. Dragon King Soup will most likely be joining us in a little bit when he gets off work in about an hour and a half. So for now, it's just me and my tactical advisor. Between then and now, I've added a few different mods to the mix, mostly just cosmetic. You'll kind of see them as they play out. If you do see Dragon's character, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Does he have a set of Mjolnir armor?
You'll see.
I want one of those.
And I passed a little bit of time in game because I knew the next mission was going to be Retaliation. So I've got us to the beginning of the Retaliation. Nothing interesting happened between times, really. It was really just passing time. Finished a building, started construction of the advanced training. It was either guerrilla training or advanced training. But now we start the Retaliation, and we get to see who the new Chosen is. Who's the Chosen we're being given.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going, but hang on. It'll come to me.
Okay, do we want her to have regular swords or energy swords? There's no difference.
You gotta use the energy sword.
Actually, there is a difference because the energy sword has a better aim.
Energy sword, I guess. I mean, seriously, do you really want to risk that, the mischance? I mean, in base XCOM, you have like an 88% chance to land a sword without Blade Master.
Yeah. Do we want to bring in the Skirmisher?
Yes, because the Chosen will be guaranteed weak to them.
Okay. Do we want the Ghost Operative? Let's take a look through all of our other operatives.
We don't know who the Chosen is.
I don't want to bring in Dragon's character because he's still resting up.
Yeah. Have you done the Sectoid Autopsy yet? Probably not.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, okay. So you can't build the Mind Shield. Okay. Let's do the squad comp.
It's a standard soldier who I've given a grenade launcher. I might actually give him an LMG, make him my heavy assault. Actually, I can't remember what his abilities were. Let me take a look at that real quick. Soldier abilities. Okay, so he's got the infantry. He's got infantry and gunslinger with saboteur, so he'll be using explosives.
Ooh, I like that.
What?
The first bonus to gunslinger.
Oh, trigger happy?
Yeah, take a shot when a new group of enemies is revealed. That makes him a great frontliner.
Okay, well, I can also... then you've got that. I might, because I do have a mod enabled that allows him to use secondary weapons as primary. Yes. And I can give him a plasma rifle. Or I can give him a plasma pistol. Probably the pistol, because it seems like his thing is geared towards using pistols.
Don't make his primary a pistol, because they don't do a whole lot of damage without the relevant perks. Yeah, you want something, like if you're going to give him the Overwatch shot on every enemy that's revealed in the pod, you want something with high accuracy and... oh
yeah, I forgot I also added the
high damage
mod, which might have just...
No, the rocket launcher from the traditional XCOM.
Yeah, I gave him the mod. I installed the mod for that.
Okay. Yeah, I think either the assault rifle or the cannon is the best bet for his primary. Depends on how you want to build him. If you want to build him as a heavier unit, the cannon works, but if you want him to move fast, then the assault rifle works better.
What you thinking, Shredder or Standard?
A Shredder rocket it increases damage dealt to enemies by 33%. Because we're going to find the Chosen, I suggest the Shredder.
Well, just because it helps destroy armor.
Yeah, but I'm only saying the Shredder because The Chosen usually has more than enough health to survive one attack, so if you can use like Rupture or anything that increases damage dealt to the Chosen, you should. There was this one time I got the Chosen Assassin who was weak to Reapers and took increased damage from explosions, and my Reaper had the perk that made his Claymore do more damage. So he chucked the Claymore at the Assassin, blew the Claymore up, and did 20 damage in a single attack. It was absolutely nuts.
I know once I might put him down the gunslinger route and just give him a pistol and say, "Have at it."
Oh, hang on, Trigger Happy. Does Trigger Happy only work with the pistol?
It doesn't say it does.
In that case, we should give him a pistol just in case, as a secondary.
I mean, he's not a corporal yet, though. He's still a squatty.
Right. We'll wait until he gets the. Yeah, we'll wait until he gets the perk. Good point.
And he does better damage with non-ballistic weapons.
Non-ballistic weapons.
So
That means
it might actually
swords,
be
though, doesn't
better.
it?
Non-ballistics, because eventually you do upgrade your weapons to fire like plasma.
Yeah, but isn't that technically a ballistic weapon?
No, a ballistic weapon is considered using a projectile, which is like a bullet or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Whatever. Anyway, we'll figure it out as it occurs. Like I know, ballistic weapon. Like when you say ballistic weapons, like yeah, because I'm mixing ballistic
there it
and
is.
kinetic up.
+1 to LS, which I'm guessing laser, mag, CG. I don't know what that is. And beam. I don't know what that is. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm still fairly new to the mods as well, so it's basically a brand new playthrough.
I think that's all stats, but whatever. Was he just T-posing?
It's because of the gun he has.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright. Let's bring in a squatty, why not? Preferably someone who's not going to... Wait, no, I got Dylan right there.
Yeah, a rookie would be a little bit iffy, but because you got the mods in and, you know... And we don't really... Yeah, Drake's not in there and I'm not either. That's actually
because
not
you're
great.
I'm
on a Cobra Dop, yeah.
And Dragon's
You don't
tired.
have a tanky... you don't have a tanky unit.
I can bring Dragon if I need to.
You can bring him, but you should... yeah, you don't have a tanky unit. That kind of sucks. Because I was going to say, like, it's still a little... Yeah, you could probably do it.
6 health. Well, the ninja, I think, will be decently fine, because I think they have a decent health pool as well. Yeah, they've got 8 health.
The one thing I'm... Yeah, the one thing I'm concerned...
And 56 dodge.
The one thing I'm concerned about is that if you get stuck with the assassin, because she's very difficult to pin down, and a sword slash can bring a rookie down to 1 health.
Yeah.
So, and like her melee attack makes it so you can't, like, even if you use Overwatch shots, her melee attacks don't proc them.
Yeah. Well, let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Although, one thing I did discover, Blade Master does not count as a reaction shot. So even if she has immunity to reaction shots, if she wanders within the area of a guy with Blade Storm, he'll actually take a slash at her. That also works on Chosen who have immunity to melee attacks. If they wander within Blade Storm range, they'll still get hit and still take damage.
Oh.
Which is a pretty neat thing to have. Oh yeah, in my current game, actually, I did find the assassin. That assassin almost cost me a retaliation mission. It was really scary. But I found the assassin, and she had brittle, which makes her take more damage from close range, and she's weak to Templars. So a Templar melee attack does a lot of damage to her, but I'm worried that if she trains and gets the immunity to melee damage, well then my Templars are, you know, all they've got is the auto pistol, and that doesn't do a lot of damage. Suck. But luckily the Templar I did get does have Blade Master, so even if or Blade Storm rather, so even if, you know, I can't attack her, I can have her proc the Blade Storm and still take melee damage from the Templar.
And Dylan didn't tell me what his favorite color is, so I just made him hot pink.
Hot pink, yeah. Oh, another thing to take note, Templars with Blade Storm will never miss, because their melee attacks do not miss.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment.
It works on mutons too. Anything that counters melee is vulnerable to the Blade Storm. All right, so first retaliation mission, we're going to be seeing sectoids, maybe a priest. I don't know if it's too early for those yet. I saw a priest in my playthrough. Obviously the Chosen.
I can use her to scout because she started off with a...
Yeah. Usually the first couple of civilians aren't faceless, so you don't really have to worry.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, this is good there. Yeah, but yeah, try not to use your guys in concealment to
it's only
rescue
one person.
civilians.
Oh, does that automatically break concealment?
Yeah, if they wander next to a faceless, of course, because the faceless just spots them.
Alright, and this... Who do we get?
Find out.
Warlock.
Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, it's until you get the sectoid, until you get the mind shield, it's a bit of a pain, but once you get the mind shield, he's a total joke.
Yeah.
Reveals concealed units, and does not trigger Overwatch. And he takes more damage from explosions and skirmisher damage. That's actually pretty good. If you can get total combat in your skirmisher, that's really good.
And I am your punishment.
Good thing I brought a rocket launcher.
Yeah. Oh, and if they have a specific weakness to a specific type of damage, they will never gain the immunity to that damage, so he'll never become immune to explosives.
Yeah.
So this sector's going to mind control somebody, yep.
Panic.
As he does.
Hopefully this panic will give him the fire. Yep, there we go. I forgot I have a mod that turns repeaters into suppressors.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you get panicked, you take like a minus 40 aim penalty, so even if you take a shot at somebody, it doesn't work.
Rude.
Yeah, some of their units will do that. Kill that trooper with whatever unit you can. Anyone who's close enough to just get a flanking shot or something.
Yeah, this guy needs to get his mobility increased.
But you can usually ignore sectoids for the first 2 turns because they'll just use psionics. Unless they get a flanking shot, and even then it's kind of up in the air. But yeah, like you don't need to worry too much about sectoids until like they run out of psionics, because then they'll start shooting at you.
Go on, get going.
And the downside to your ninja being in concealment is that she can break it for a melee attack, but it also, reveals her, and I don't think she has phantom or conceal. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Heading out.
First things first, though, you want to kill that. Advent trooper. The trooper should be the priority.
Adjusting aim.
I had such good aim last night.
Because the troopers don't fuck around. They'll go after your trooper. They'll go after his. Okay, that sectoid double moved. Interesting. I think that might just shoot you. Okay, shooting into civilian. Lucky. Did he move himself into a flanking position? Like, he moved into a flanked position, didn't he?
Seems like it. Oh, yeah, zombie.
Yeah, they're not that scary as long as you don't stand right next to them when they explode.
Well, you can kill them before they explode.
Yeah, if you have guys on Overwatch, you can actually kill them before they trigger the self-destruct mechanism. He's going right next to the guy who's panicked. That's actually really bad for you. You'll want to kill that sectoid so you can remove the panic. Oh, well, his panic's gone. As I say that. Yeah, splash the sectoid. 10 damage, that's an easy kill.
You know that was good.
Alright, so I need to...
Is she holding a Covenant Energy Sword? Because I don't think the model is appearing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I guess I'll,
Alright, move your skirmisher out of there, because otherwise it's gonna go boom. Oh yeah, zombies don't benefit from cover too. Murder his ass. You get the kill with Dylan, it'll give him a promotion.
That's right.
It should. Yep. Okay. So the next squad, because the Chosen showed up, that gets rid of a pod. So it looks like the other pod is the Sectoid and the Trooper.
And the Faceless.
Oh yeah, of course. Who's probably in that cluster of civilians right there somewhere.
Watch him be right here.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, that one was good.
Heading out.
Changing position.
Oh, be careful doing that though, because a Faceless does not need any kind of something to help it climb. It can just jump like several stories. So if it jumps up next to your guy and does a melee attack, it'll destroy the ground underneath you. So if it
I can
hits
handle that.
and you fall, there's a good chance you'll die at this point in the game.
Advent troops spotted. You're safe. Now get out of here.
Just missed.
Shot failed to connect.
Wow, my guys suck.
Well, the bullpup has reduced accuracy at longer range, so it's not really surprising. And also, Dylan's a rookie, so
Ninja
just
vanish.
go ahead and kill the Trooper. Oh, okay. You can leave the Sectoid, because the Sectoid will use psionics on its first turn, unless it gets a flanking shot.
Got a lot of. I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's possible for me to miss. By the way.
No, you've got a lot of aim bonuses. You've got Shadow Walk applied twice. I think that might be a bug.
I think it's for each weapon.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Aren't we looking for this? Well, how about where do you want it?
Well, we can see the swords. Nice, not revealed. And you can...
In cover.
The Sectoid just disappear. I guess you can't see him.
And it gave him a flanking shot. There we go.
He double moved because he was being flanked. Now you can slice him up. Or just shoot him with your teammates. That works too.
On the move.
It's kind of annoying that justice doesn't work against them. Because, like, they are kind of humanoid. I mean, they're a bit taller than people. Wow, 3 damage, really? Got the minimum damage roll.
Absolutely.
They are taller than most people, but look at how scrawny they are. They can't be that heavy.
That's how it's done.
Your continued defiance
Nice.
of the elders will only strengthen my resolve.
All right. Now it's just the Warlock.
Of course.
Yep. Yep, never rescue a civilian if you don't have any moves left.
Oh, she's got plenty of moves.
We've heard rumors about
Well, she
some
can
kind
slice
of
him up, but it's
shape
gonna, somebody's gonna take a hit.
This is it. It is a
Unless she manages to kill him.
species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Almost. Almost. Oh, I can double attack. Let's get
Yep.
rid of you.
That'll do it. I mean, good thing you got some game-breaking mods installed. Because you absolutely would have taken a hit there.
How long did you think you could hide?
Alright, just find the Warlock.
Ready to go.
Now, unfortunately, because you don't have
Moving to position.
the Mind Shield, there is the possibility that the Warlock can mind control one of your guys. And the reason the Mind Shield is so important is because all the Chosen are immune to mental status impairment. So, normally if one of your guys gets mind controlled, you can just throw a flashbang at whoever is controlling them and free your unit. But at this stage in the game, you can't do that with the Chosen. So the only answer at this point in the game is the Mind Shield until you get access to the Frost Bomb or Stasis from a Side Trooper or anything like that.
Hello there.
Destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond.
Oh, one interesting thing about the Chosen, I think with, I don't know what it was with, but I'm pretty sure that the Warlock and the Hunter had one of their voice lines switched. Like, they recorded a voice line for the Hunter with the voice of the Warlock, and a voice with the Hunter's voice with the which belonged to the Warlock. Because, like, when you kill the Hunter in his sanctuary, and he starts sending reinforcements at you, he says, "I'm a child of the gods, they would not leave me unattended," which is, I think, one of the Warlock's lines. But for some reason the Hunter says it, and they even recorded it with his voice and everything. And then the Warlock has one where he says, "Wouldn't want you to get bored while I clean up," which is something the Hunter would say, but the Warlock says it, and he says it with his voice. It's very strange.
That was a massive tile deviation.
Oh yeah, the rockets from XCOM 1 did have a 10% chance to miss, so I don't know if that's what happened there. Yeah, killed the ad first. They always drop goodies to kill them, so try not to kill them with explosives. That's a lot of damage.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, the only problem would be if you get mind controlled, but if you can get your skirmisher close enough, you can just drop a grenade on him and that'll probably kill him.
6% chance to hit? Yeah.
Don't do it.
Just gonna overwatch him.
Yeah. Overwatch would probably put it at 0, but whatever. Oh, he's using Spectral Army. Okay. That's not that bad. All you gotta do is kill the mobs that he summons, and then he's, you know, done for. And I'm pretty sure Ninja can do that all by herself, because she gets the action points refunded from her first attack. Oh, if this hits, that'd be hilarious if that hit.
I know, but it didn't.
Do you not see that the elders have a greater vision than your simple minds can conjure?
I mean, it might as well.
14%, yeah.
There's
Oof.
always a chance.
Yeah. Shonky business right there. You can have the soldiers just flank him and shoot. Okay.
I was hoping it would break the cover, which it didn't.
No.
I mean, it's guaranteed kill if it hits.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, do you want to kill him with the ninja and then use the skirmisher to kill them? I guess. Oh, yeah, he's dead. It won't matter because the ninja can do enough damage to kill the warlock, anyways. I just like killing the chosen with their enemies. It's something about it. Good. All right, now slice him. Slice and dice.
You know that was good.
Super dead.
Oh, we have a third person watching. Hello, viewer. How are you doing tonight? Or today, wherever you're watching.
Bested me today, Commander, but I will not allow myself to.
And I even have a little thing in the corner now that lets me see chat, so I don't have to look to my right, I can look to my left.
Yeah. It's really nice that they drop a whole bunch of ability points too when you kill them.
Yeah, 10.
Now we just have to work on putting them down for good. Great
Flawless
job, Commander.
victory.
We sent the chosen back to their
It's a good thing the warlock got all seeing instead of the hunter, because the hunter would just completely neutralize anybody with stealth, because he can see everywhere on the map.
Well, the warlock had something for that as well.
No, the hunter has like squad sight, so if like he can see whatever, he can see whatever his minions can see.
I hated dealing with the hunter.
He's actually really easy to deal with if you have the setup properly. The most annoying one to deal with is the assassin
Oh,
because the
yeah,
assassin is
disappearing all
invisible
over
and
the place.
moves around really fast. A lot of hit and run. Like the hunter
That's-
is a complete joke if you get a melee unit with the mind shield because he just can't do anything to it.
Yeah, that's good, Jedi. That's good.
We just have to figure out how to keep
Ooh.
them down.
Oh. We got a nanosuit warrior.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what the...
Isn't is that what he is? That's not what I am, eh?
No, you're a cyborg.
Okay.
Alright, so they got Raptor training. Undergone special training allows them to remain concealed even if squad concealment is broken and has the ability to shoot using only one action. That's nice.
Oak engaged.
Has assault, or prodigy. Ooh, an increased sight radius. As well as Juggernaut. More health. Why not? Because apparently I need tanks this early in the game.
It's handy. This is when you're most vulnerable.
Yeah. Alright, do we want to go with Blade Storm or do we want to go a bit down the ninjutsu?
Let's see. Shadow Strike is pretty neat, but
I mean, looking at some of these, there's a... Oh, use acrobatics to move around. That'll actually be good.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
about that.
yeah, you're not limited by terrain. That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. And I can use some of the XCOM AP points.
Do you have access to there?
Do what?
Sorry. Do you have access to the training center yet?
Not yet.
Can you actually purchase those? I don't
Yeah.
know if you can yet. Okay.
I think. Yeah, I can. Blink probably wouldn't be a bad idea because it's a free It's a free 12.
Yeah,
tile
no,
movement.
Blink is pretty awesome. Like, if you've seen the codexes,
All right. Now, how do we want to go with him?
oh hey, it's Drake.
Hey, Dragon.
You're currently taking a nap
Oh yeah.
because you are-
Since you're
you've
in
gone too
here,
many missions.
yeah. Since you're in here, once I'm done with this, I'll show you what your character looks like now.
Explosive damage,
Trigger happy
or
is
the
not a bad
trigger
one.
happy,
I think
Yeah.
I'll give him trigger happy.
and then we have to give him a pistol, of course, just in case.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training.
And
than
then, of
traditional
course, you've got
soldiers.
your So total combat, which is the bottom one, means that it's basically salvo. If you throw the grenade as your first action, it doesn't end your turn.
Not bad, but when fired upon, gain one additional action on the next turn. That might not be too bad.
Triggers once per mission, though,
Yeah.
and it's also okay. I was just saying it's like it's a reactive ability, and those are generally the ones you don't want.
Yeah.
Best defense is a good offense in this game.
Yep. So we got a stock, a couple of alloy blades, a hair trigger, Elerium coating, and an extended mag. Alright, Dragon. Oh, and I can autopsy
You
faceless.
and your crew have
Yeah,
another
there's no point in doing the
serious
faceless autopsy now, though, because you need
efforts
2 corpses to get the
as
mimic
commander.
beacon, and they
Impressive.
typically only show up in the
Yes.
retaliation missions.
Alright, Dragon, are you ready to see your character?
Oh. He wants an old school shotgun.
More resourceful than your average trooper.
I want an old
I
school.
doubt our
Alright.
forces will have any trouble
I mean, the
pulling
face mask
this
is a little strange, but the armor looks pretty swank.
especially since
So you
he's
just
not
want the
asking
standard
for a
shotgun
lot.
then. Alright.
There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious.
You've also
to
got an
see if
energy
the
sword,
ship we
too.
pulled from the commander really is connected to the
I
one
do
that
also have a
has been
pack
using
for
by our
helmets. Let me
captains.
see if I can pull that up and see if, I think.
Yeah, you need the hat. You need the Spartan helmet. Oh, pardon me.
And...
Spartan. Yeah, there you go, Spartan helmet.
Yeah. Mod's a little,
Nice.
hiccupy when it comes to that. Yeah, it takes a little minute.
Yeah, it's not playing very nice.
Ugh, something's wrong with the texture on that.
You want your Punisher helmet?
Okay, you can keep your Punisher.
Keep your You want to see my chainsaw and hockey mask?
We'll give
Any
you.
weapon upgrades?
We'll
Advanced
give you an
archery
increased
5,
magazine.
basic expanded magazine.
And
The hair
I might
tip is
actually,
okay.
I might actually give the stock to my gunslinger. Slow down.
Usually, I don't think you can equip pistols with mods, can you?
Yeah, you can. Maybe not. Oh, wait, maybe I need to go to customize. Weapon? No. Okay, I thought I had a mod that allowed that. Guess I don't. Oh wait, there it is. Weapon upgrade.
Oh, you can. Okay.
That looks nice.
10 plus 10 to hit on reaction fire shots. Okay, that's different.
And then we'll also give him an advanced
For
trigger.
your second shot, if the that's also I guess they changed that.
And
one of
we
your
are
mods might be changing
increasing
that.
your aim.
Yeah. Dude, who isn't a fan of Halo? If you don't like Halo, you're just wrong. I mean, Halo 4 and Halo 5, debatable. If you don't like those, I get it. But if you don't like the Bungie Halos, what the hell's wrong with you?
Alright, we need to go through you and change out the weapons, because for some reason the blades just don't show up.
Yeah, she doesn't like the swords for some reason. Pretty awesome. Oh, did you give her a cybernetic arm?
Oh, she started. Those are just cosmetics.
Okay.
Alright, and I gotta go through. I'll do that in between streams.
Yeah, give Dylan his nano suit.
Yeah, I'll do that in between streams.
This is the cutscene with the Chosen.
It would be so easy.
Well, I grew up with Nintendo 64 and the GameCube as well, but I still picked up Halo Reach when it was released in Halo 3. Like, I played the original Halo with my cousin. I haven't actually played Halo 2 at all. But I did purchase 3 and Reach and ODST when I was moving out, so.
The battlefield has shifted.
Definitely recommend getting.
Need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue.
Although, I will say, Halo's competitive scene is actually really bad. Not in the sense that the people who play it are bad, but in the sense that the way it's handled is bad. Kind of like Gears of War's competitive scene. Like, if you play against competitive players in Gears of War, they only ever use the Gnasher because the Gnasher is a silly gun. Like, it's silly in the sense that it's so good. But if you play Halo Reach, Halo Reach's like MLG playlist. They disable sprint on spawn. They remove like 90% of the features in the game. So the whole game just boils down to kill somebody, and then when they spawn, throw a grenade so that it either kills them outright because they can't sprint to get away, or strips their shields and you just headshot them. So it just becomes a game of grenade trapping spawns. That's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, the moment you have to remove features from the game to make your game competitive, it's not a good competitive scene. You should never limit the players, is what I'm saying. There should always be like a meta that evolves around it, rather than just being like, let's take out everything and just leave whatever works best for us in. That's my opinion, though.
Spooky.
You gotta love space technology where shit just kind of doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah.
They show up with like Mega Man beams when they enter the fight, but then all of a sudden all that power just kind of goes away.
Apparently, it's already
They
laid
used a lot of
claim
power to
some
get to
nearby
us.
territory.
I guess so. Yeah, like they have a psionic network and everything, but it's never really fully explained how that all works.
Yeah.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
It's like biotics in Mass Effect. Biotics
Basically.
is just space magic.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Alright, so now you're about to
Priority message coming
find
from
the Avatar Project.
Putting it on screen now. I had high hopes for the resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Man, when you have a name like Dawn Eater, you're probably not the good guy.
But we've managed to gather intel
Yeah,
on
pretty
their latest
much.
actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases...
Ooh, that's a good order to get.
Which one do you think? Information or private channel?
I think Information War is the better one for now, because the mission timers only apply on those missions, whereas the Information War applies to all tech defense.
Yeah.
That's really good. Lowering it by 20 is huge.
Yeah.
You can get a lot more bonuses from like the hack the objective, or like shutting down like problem enemies like a sectopod. Those are really, really good.
Yeah.
And their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
I find your lack of faith
The Advent
disturbing.
officers appear to be similar.
That's not a really good Darth Vader voice,
I
but
must admit,
I
having
find your
successfully
lack of
completed
faith
the operation
disturbing.
necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility.
Against the elders, we find nothing.
James Earl Jones has such an iconic voice.
Yeah. And you have 1.4 in your health.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be
You
done.
gain a new resistance order, which increases intel rewards by
benefits
10%.
we gain from working with the resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I'll send a rookie with him.
Yeah, rookies going on in covert operations will always get promoted. Oh, interesting face there.
Our order is clear, and we will obey.
Kind of designed her to be kind of like Kavera. I need master players.
Avenger plotting new course.
Uh-oh, dream crash. Oh, there we go. That was on my end. It didn't actually. Okay, yeah. YouTube's having issues on my end. gonna refresh the page. There we go. So early lab rush, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, you've already built a power relay. Okay, that explains it.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence
I
of
was
an
playing
implant
Stellaris earlier
similar
today.
in design to the unit I extracted
I don't
from the
know
commander.
if they made the late game
But there
even
are
worse
differences.
though.
What do you mean?
What kind of differences?
Well, I'm at like
The data you see
I'm
is
in the
being pulled
2300s, and I think I'm like
directly from this
2330
Advent
something,
captain's implant.
and it takes like a full
The
2
sequence
seconds
here
for a day to go
is
by. It's a
essentially
little
you,
silly
Commander. Or
how
at least
like
the
slow
tactical
that game
information
gets.
They were processing through your mind.
Did you have a lot of AI
As you can
empires?
see, the data
Nope,
is
just the
nearly
standard.
identical.
I add a small
using them
galaxy
against
with
us.
6 empires,
Yes,
2
however.
or 5 AI
Advent
empires
data
plus my
show
empire plus
signs of
2
decay.
fallen empires, and then a
Removing
marauder
the
empire.
commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy.
Yeah,
My
don't want to
working
deal with
theory,
that unless I want to start dealing with
Advent
codexes.
uses this network to augment
Yeah,
the tactical
usually you want to
readiness of its
leave the
troops, as well as disseminate orders from
anything
its
like
central command.
anything story objective. You only do it if you have to, or if the Avatar project gets too high.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said,
Just give it to the
not
ninja.
easy.
Actually, no, I need to give it to
Still,
someone who's got a high
It's
hacking
the best
skill.
lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Do I have a high hacking skill?
You might. I'd have to take a look at you. I mean, you're a cyborg, so it would make
Yeah,
sense if you
I
did.
think I would.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local
Dude, if you think Tygan's a little shady, you should be Valen.
Commander, if we're
Valen was like the definition of
Oh.
mad scientist.
Oh dear God, I loved Valen. She was awesome.
The interrogations, oh boy,
It's like you can only imagine what she did to those things.
absolutely. Central even says like he doesn't know what goes on in that chamber, and he'd rather not.
Yeah, man. I
Holy, okay.
I remembered back in the when I really got into when I got smart in the first XCOM, I would capture everything. Like if it was a beast, I'd capture it. Like the minute I'd meet something new, it's like, oh, you're immediately getting stunned. Because you get such good bonuses from doing that.
Yeah, the only issue, of course, is that the arc thrower only works like if the lower the alien's HP is, and once you get to like the late game, it's hard to bring them down to that level because you just deal so much damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the introduction of the Avatar project.
Hello, Commander.
It's a shame they don't really have a
Recent
game over
activities
like
have gotten
cutscene that
Advent's
demonstrates
attention.
what happens. It's just a,
Our unwelcome
you know, it's just
guests
a kind
are
of
on the
generic
move.
one.
I mean, it's the same back in
Advent
XCOM
has
1.
been diverting considerable
Well, in
resources
XCOM 1,
and
doesn't the
personnel
base get
to
overrun
cover
by aliens?
facilities across the globe. The exact details
No,
of these
you-
operations are highly
No,
classified.
you'd get a
However, they
comm
do have one thing
from
in
this guy
common.
who would have a
single word
sectoid
that
standing right
appears in
behind him.
all their files.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Avatar.
There is a mission that the
Black site
aliens do
previously
attack the base,
uncovered
and if
to
you
be
fail
part
that, that's
of
when you
this
get that
Avatar
screen.
project.
Yeah, that's right.
Based on what we have uncovered so far, its
Or
true
if they like
scope
somehow
is
manage
far
to track
greater.
down your base with a
This
UFO.
project is being directed from the very top
Were they
of
able to
Advent.
do that? I don't
From the
remember that
source,
being a
I am
thing.
still
I might be
unable to
confusing it for
determine.
this one.
Yeah,
Attempts to
this
uncover
game,
its
the Chosen
identity
can track down the
have met
Avenger.
with failure.
Same can
It is time to take a more
same if you're not
direct
careful when there's
approach.
a UFO flying
Though we
overhead.
may not know the exact nature
Maybe.
of this
Oh,
Avatar
yeah.
project, we can still.
Because I've actually managed to play this game the entire time where I never once. Okay, I think it only happened once, but I only ever had to defend the Avenger once.
Yeah, it seems to me that in the early game it's harder to avoid the UFO because you can only go certain places on the map, so it can track you really easily.
Well,
But like once you get to like,
I thought it only tracked you if you moved.
no, it scans certain parts of the world. So if you're in a certain part of the world for too long, it'll eventually get a lock on you, which is why it's harder to avoid it in the early game because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, Jedi. His voice does kind of remind me of Optimus Prime a bit.
Finish what they started. It sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Oh, you extended the Avatar project, did you?
It's a stream game. I'm doing this on stream. I wanted to give it a bit more leeway.
Okay. Excuse me.
Our next operation
Gorilla up. Let's see what we got.
chosen territory.
Just the one. Okay. Gets rid of their environmental hazards. Okay. Give me some supplies as well. So what was the other one? Reduces the retaliation weak count, but that's not actually a big deal.
Yeah. It's just a pain at times to do the retaliation side.
Yeah, the only thing you don't want is for the retaliation mission to have like an enemy you aren't ready to fight yet.
Yeah.
Like if you still have tier 1 weapons and suddenly you get flocked by berserkers, then you're in trouble. I actually had that happen once. In one of my games, there was an alien UFO. There was a UFO that actually shot that tracked the Avenger down. And all my guys still were like, I had just researched mag rifles, but everything else still wasn't upgraded. And the game spawned like 2 berserkers right at the beginning, so they just rushed to the they rushed into the zone where you're supposed to evac or supposed to protect. And my entire squad could not do enough damage to kill the berserkers, so I ended up losing that mission. And then I went and restarted it, no berserkers to be seen. So I feel like I just got shafted by the game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can... Oh, you can't build a mine shield. Whoops. You ain't giving me a vest, are you? See my vest.
Let's just make him more tanky, because why not?
It only buffs you by 1 health, doesn't it?
Even still.
Yeah, the nano vest... The nanosuit vest really isn't worth it. Nanoscale vest. The extra health really doesn't make a difference. But some of the later utility vests are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And if you do the purifier autopsy, you get +1 to health from your vests anyway, so it's +2 health, and that's not too bad. It's the same as an advanced conditioning PCS or PSC or whatever it is. Anyway. It's time to show some aliens that they're obsolete.
I think I might actually have a voice pack I could give your character. I just forgot about it. I'll have to look after this mission.
I'll make my own voice pack for the character.
Yeah, I do have you in here, so... I still haven't figured out what's giving off that lighting effect on this side of the camera. Might just be...
It might be your screen.
It's not. I don't know what's
no,
going on at all.
It's fluctuating. So, I was thinking maybe it was the screen.
I don't know. I probably just need to get a better camera. If you want to help Irish upgrade his camera, you know, get the word out about the streams. You know.
Yeah, I think Drake ducked out.
Yeah, he's at work. It's like, get the word out about the stream, subscribe the channel, you know, share, comment. Comment always helps because it allows us to find what you didn't like about it, like about
oh,
what
absolutely,
and improve on it.
Yeah, definitely. Any feedback would be appreciated.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
And I mean it, like literally any feedback.
Contents are destroyed. The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted. These two are working together.
I'm so tired today.
Machine.
Holy mobility, Batman!
Close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Hostile forces spotted.
Yeah, Dragon's not as mobile as that person is.
Well, you know, when you have a metric ton of armor on you. I think that's how much it weighs, isn't it?
I think it's like a couple of tons, actually.
Yeah, it's heavy armor.
Wow, Dragon's the slowest one out of all of our operators.
Move, move, move.
I thought I downloaded a pack for Mass Effect armor, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah, we need to give him the sprint module.
I'm probably gonna give Dragon some augmetic legs. Increase his mobility.
There's only room for one cyborg.
I said augmetics, not cybernetic.
To the Spartan charge. Let's see it in action. Go after the sectoid.
I'm gonna get everything else in position first.
Oh.
Never mind.
You
Screw
sent someone. Yeah, spotted me. Okay.
it. Screw it. Bonsai!
Yes, this will be awesome. Well, I hope it'll be awesome.
I'm hoping it's 12.
Target neutralized.
Bonk.
Or they can just straight up. Oh,
Well, you got E-critted, so
Automated or remotely triggered.
he'll be fine. He's like the
Oh yeah,
tankiest
he's got
person I have.
he's got a million armor. So
First, Advent deployed non-lethal stun.
worst case scenario, he's out in the med bay for like a day.
We don't
Yeah,
see a whole
if
lot
it
of
breaks through his armor. Because he's got like 3 pips of armor and a shield.
Yeah, I think the turret's shred armor though. So that Lancer didn't move. Bitch.
Yeah, you might crit.
Yeah, 40%.
Or not.
Hmm.
You disappoint me.
You gave me the pea shooter.
I can handle that.
That's the best we got.
Oh, if you stand next to me, you might get a name bonus. Because we have the soldier bond. There you go. Shake and bake.
On the move.
I miss the gene mods from the first game. I wish they brought that back in the game. Oh, it's random? That's kind of...
I don't think it is. I
don't
think I
think
just missed click.
Okay. Yeah, you can slash him and then slash the sectoid because you get 2 slashes, right?
Hello there.
They've seen me.
I am playing really crazy with this.
Well, your guys are basically immortal at this point, right? You didn't download any enemy mods.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have
I meant
positive
to,
confirmation of the
but I think I
target
forgot
package.
to.
Move to acquire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's my hack stat? Did we ever check that? Holy crap, that sectoid just got messed up.
Got mulched.
Yeah. Okay, Drake's gonna get shot here.
See, it was all protected by his
Yeah, just-
OP Mjolnir
His
shields.
his overshield.
Heading out.
It regenerates. Oh, dude, come on, this is so broken.
Hey, this is only early game. We're not dealing with like mutons and other things at this point.
Yeah.
Hit the armor.
I've come to assist.
You can move far.
Yeah. Too bad it's the sprinting that gets augmented, not the actual movement itself, because I would have been able to move up and shoot if that were the case.
Hey, look, you found some
Oh,
friends.
I found something. Yeah.
No
Did
problem.
they not see me?
Armor still holding.
No, nope, he's got 1 health left. Your ninja can kill it. She can vault up there without the need of
Yeah.
any kind of ladder or anything, so.
Here we go.
You know that was good.
Nice.
Blending
Oh yeah, one of them's a priest.
Understood. Moving out.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat.
Didn't I give her Blade Storm?
Provide significant enhancements to what
No, I decided to
No.
give her
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Bladestorm would be a good choice for priests though, because you slash them if they sustain, they drop to 1 health, get back up, and then you just cut them down. Yeah, the annoying thing about priests is that they have the sustainability.
Yeah.
They're on to me.
Slice, slice, slice.
Not too shabby.
Okay, he actually dropped.
I think they only trigger sustainability if they get down to really low health.
No, it's a random chance.
She's
Oof.
gonna be out for a little bit.
Yeah, too bad she didn't dodge that. Well,
Alright, let's see what your hacking is.
yeah, let's see what my hacking
I
skill.
mean, I've also got a thing that also, like, the more you hack, the better your hacking skill gets. You only have 5.
That's really bad for a cyborg.
You
Need
know
to have
what?
a word with.
Screw it.
Yeah,
It's a 2%
might as well,
chance.
right?
There is a chance.
Yeah.
You're gonna get... I mean, it's still a success.
I'm
so
gonna
you
have
get
to have a
+3,
word
but-
with Shen. See why the hell she skimped out on my hacking module.
Target asset located.
Oh, reinforcements coming.
Menace 1-5 acknowledged. The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound. Eliminate all hostiles.
Other type
threatening the
stealth
AO.
camouflage. No. Don't. Okay. I guess I'm punching this guy. Falcon punch.
I'm going. Got it covered.
Yeah, you can't. One thing that used to be really good was that if you had a Blade Master or Ranger, you could just drop them in the middle of that, and he just slashed them all. But with Purifiers, you probably don't want to do that unless it's a Templar with a Fortress,
Got it covered.
because if you slash a Purifier, he might explode. Oh, just 3 troopers, huh? They probably all have 3 health.
Advent forces sighted.
Sure do. They're literally just throwing guys to the meat grinder here.
Hostile terminated. Not too shabby.
Hey, you got promoted.
There, no? Should be fine.
Alright, that last guy, he's mine. I want him.
But you're all the way over here.
Hey, move me closer, I'll get a flanking shot on them. Whoa, not there? What are you doing? Isn't there like a literal door right next to him? Or a window?
That
I
good
guess I'll
enough?
just punch him. Yeah, flash.
Hostile terminated. Status confirmed.
Beep boop. Oh, hey, I do have fatigue.
Down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Huh.
You're still human, somewhat.
Yeah, I
we've
guess.
just welded plating on you.
All Advent gene therapy
That's
clinics
bizarre.
will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
I didn't lose any in the last mission. I wonder why I have it now.
I did have you sprinting quite a bit. And you also did some melee attacks. You probably just don't fatigue as fast.
Okay.
I mean, with that, I can actually fully augment you at this point. Do you want to be fully
I
augmented?
can't imagine the
Might
aliens
as well.
are happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a
I don't know why I kept my arm.
All right.
Like if I was gonna augment one of my... Oh, yeah. Condemn the weak. Fires a shot that is guaranteed to critically hit and pierce the armor. Gains a focused passive that guarantees to hit with the first reaction shot each turn.
I'm gonna need to go download some alien mods after this.
Yeah.
All right, I'll figure that out when Dragon hops in if he hops in.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need to
Dream
get
agility.
Bladestorm, but
Bladestorm's pretty good.
more More
10
mobility.
dodge, 2 mobility, 5 defense. It takes reduced damage when grazed. Dodge is increased by 4 for each enemy the ninja faces, and by 1 for each talent ninja move this turn, up to a maximum of 20 each. That's a little silly.
I gotta give him Blade Stone, because I can just put him in the middle there and just go, Alright, let's see. What do you want? You don't have the ability points to get the nano repair systems yet.
Wow, okay.
Now we can hold off and have you do a few missions, and I think you'll naturally get those points. If you want to wait.
So let me scan my other 2 there. That's squad sight, and what's the one above? Hunter's Instinct, okay. Range attack, okay, that's the Ranger purchase. What's the one with the bullets? The one with the bullets in the square at the bottom? I know what covering fire is.
You get a dedicated ammo slot.
Dedicated ammo slot. Okay, go down. Let's browse the abilities that I don't right.
I could give you dedicated grenades and dedicated ammo.
But then, just carry a whole bunch of gear. Scroll down some more. That's probably tactical rigging. Long watch, steady hands. Okay. Blade Master, Blade Storm. Blade Master wouldn't actually be too bad considering, but again, let's hold off. Let's see what other abilities I have. Not really a scout. That's the ninja's job. Biggest booms, which can inflict, critical damage, rocketeer, rocket launcher, Okay, I guess we'll wait until I get another 5 points.
Do you want to be the hacker?
That doesn't boost my hacking skill, though.
I bet you I could actually most likely give you a gremlin. Now, I was gonna make this person a psionic. I could go with biotic training, or I could eventually get the Fury Adept, which might not be a bad idea.
Weren't you going Slayer Vanguard?
Okay, so if I get biotic training, I think that unlocks these 2 areas.
Yeah.
So let's grab biotic. Alright, I don't want to go with the Fury Adept, which gives me Warp, Lance, Reeve, and Singularity.
Reduce cooldown of the rest by 1.
Or
20 increased psi offensive scaling for biotic abilities. Casting one of the biotic abilities reduces the cooldown of the other one by 1. Well, if you go, okay.
Yeah, because that's just straight up biotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Fury.
Ooh, now you got some purple glowing on you, or is that just the camera? Might be a lens flare.
That might be the lens flare. Why does it still say I can promote you? Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to wait for you to get 30 points.
Yeah, right. I want to get the nano repairs.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Commander?
Commander. Alright, so I believe we were going to get you augmented arms. So you get that, you get more ability, free S slots. You already got all that though.
Yeah. I don't know if augmented arms gives me 2 punches.
That might be if I want to give it to standard people.
I wonder if anyone made sure it's.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can just give it to somebody else.
Yeah. Weapon upgrades.
Didn't we promote her? Oh, we did. We just don't have any ability points now because we used it on Bladestorm.
Oh, that's just saying that she's got a new rank at this point.
Yeah, you had to buy another. Okay.
50. Holy cow!
No, she's human, right?
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's
More
loyal to
mobility,
the
why
cause.
not?
There may still be a few
Or
skeptics in
that.
the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
More mobility, cuz. Let's go crazy.
You're too slow.
Ah, Dragon didn't get enough. Super.
Dirty.
He needs more mobility.
Doesn't having a... Oh, no, that's the heavy weapons. Never mind. Yeah, you can boost my hack score.
Yeah, let's go and do that. You can have a very high boosted hack score.
Yeah.
Let's at the very least get your aim up to 70.
I look like a Verdugo from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. You now have a 36 in hacking. And I think I can
Yeah,
actually
unfortunately, I think...
I think I'll give you a Gremlin too, because I think that'll passively increase your hacking score as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives you a plus 50 to your hack bonus.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure...
You now have an 86 in hacking. You are the designated
Yeah.
hacker now.
Yeah, the one thing, though, is that the Skulljack goes off my hacking stats, so we'll still have to boost that.
Yep. Do you want to have a throwing knife?
Yeah, we'll have to switch my primary.
What type of primary do you want?
What are my abilities? Like, what synergizes well with the cybernetics?
Let's see. If we go down the cyborg route, we need to get you to a lieutenant. Quick.
Cybermind, yeah. Oh, yeah. Negate the negative effects from failed hacks? That's pretty awesome. Destroys 0.5% of combat energy. Combat grants plus 10 aim, refunds his first melee hit, shots the primary non-turn ending, and reloads automatically after a kill.
Yeah. Okay, now this is the main thing. If you use a sword as a primary, you deal an additional 2 damage with a 20% increased.
And ignores armor.
Yeah.
Sword might be might be the way to go.
Okay.
You can give me the assassin sword when we get her.
Yeah, so right now I guess...
Although that might be overkill, actually.
There's no such thing as overkill.
Yeah.
Only underkill.
Just a standard sword. I don't know if the energy sword will actually show up. Ha.
Let's see. Let's get you a... Do you want increased aim?
Increased aim for my sword? Yeah.
Oh wow, you can either have an Illyrian blade or increased coding, increased crit chance or increased aim. Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
now for my character, who's got soldier stats. He's only mortal, so he only got 15 points. Mood. Well, those points are all going into side points. Who else did we bring on that mission? I think we've pretty much upgraded everyone that was on that mission.
Yeah, we're good. We have to wait for Drake to pick his promotion, then I don't have enough ability points for mine, so...
Yeah, so we need to get you in a mission real quick.
Yeah, either that or get more basic ability points from, XCOM itself.
Yeah.
Killing a Chosen will be a good use for that.
Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll pick up those supplies, then head south and get that and unlock the Mexican region.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
let's clear out the debris. Alien alloy wouldn't be a bad idea to get.
Commander.
Yeah, I think that's like the only way you can get alloys this early in the game.
But after a few days rest,
Oh,
everyone
Pop-Tarts got hurt.
Eh. I mean, we also got a free scientist out of that, so.
Yep. And your Banshee got a promotion. Cripes, that's a weird face.
Quiet. Why you gotta be so rude? Do I want to go ahead and do that?
Might as well. It'll give us the resistance order for the skirmishers.
All right. Do you want to go on that mission?
Sure.
Then we'll throw in a recruit. You get Unma.
If you go with me, we actually can complete it faster.
Really?
Yeah. If soldiers with bonds go on the mission gets completed faster.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a bond. I'm not sure if that's specific to second tier or third tier bond, but that's what I remember. It might just be that the first tier bond doesn't have that bonus, but whatever.
Right, we have someone who
We'll make it work.
has got a promotion.
That's us. Like all the people that we can't promote.
All right.
Oh yeah, and her.
They became a biotic.
All right. A Vanguard.
They can.
What is up with that face? What is she supposed to be?
Kavera.
I don't know what that is.
Siege. She's a scary lady who walks around with a suppressed pistol and can interrogate you.
Okay.
Very scary. A lot of players hate her. Okay, so she has biotic strength and a biotic barrier. So I can make them an Adept Vanguard or Guardian. Let's see. Hey, they have good genes. Let's increase their aim to 70 and dump the rest in that. Actually, I'll put one more point in aim.
Does buffing Psi actually buff biotics? I don't know if that's how that works.
Yes, it does. Because biotics in this scale, biotics scale off psionics.
Okay.
Poor Chairman. Poor Pop-Tart.
Oh no! Wow, natural aptitude, godlike. We should get him in here just to see that.
Well, it's archived. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's got above average combat intelligence, but he's got godlike genes. What is this?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Especially for Pop-Tart of all people. Hey, he got.
He's only using he's only using 5% of his power.
Yeah, and it's because we've given him a camcorder. It makes him do better because he wants to get away from the camcorder during missions.
Yeah. Unfortunately, can't build those until you get the proving ground. That's why you don't usually research that until you can build the proving ground.
Do we want
like even if you get, yeah.
Or do we want to start
the radio?
autopsying things?
Actually, autopsies. It depends. Usually want to get the radio up because then you can get the continental bonuses.
Okay, we'll go with radio.
When I have a full report available.
All right, we'll get these supplies, then we'll make contact.
Located.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position.
Oh, did he do crackdown?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have done so in defiance of the elders, whom they will find no
modular assault rifles. We can begin
Give you an extra mod slot for those. Those are pretty good.
To get to you, Commander, even if that means wiping out
Yeah,
of resistance supporters.
the breakthrough research is that you usually can ignore the ones that reduce costs for building buildings, that kind of shit.
As soon as we have something of note.
Commander.
Oh, well, that's
Um,
nice.
Radio relays in any region where we've made
Yeah,
contact
but the ones you
with
definitely want to get are like the ones
Commander,
that where your next excavation is completed instantly.
We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value
Anything that
materials.
boosts weapon damage is good.
Clear out the alien
That's a
forces
nice sit
guarding
rep.
the site first.
Yeah, it's a pretty great sit rep.
Setting course for the eastern U.S.
I don't think it works against the chosen assassin though. If she shows up and goes invisible, you still can't see her.
Here we got the gunslinger. We got Dragon. I want to bring Dragon along.
Might as well. He can tank anything they can throw at him.
Let's bring along the Biotic. Probably won't hurt to upgrade this, have the skirmisher doing anything.
Oh,
Do you hear that?
I do hear that.
Great.
Somebody
Well,
a blender?
no, that's a vacuum. It won't be long. Be like a minute at that.
Highlander deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Good thing I have a mute button on the microphone.
Yeah, that probably helps.
Recon indicates an Advent train was recently disabled in this area by the Resistance. And so far the aliens haven't managed to move it out of the region. We're heading in to seize any assets and technology we find. Neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the AO. Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are
Yeah, from the front, like if you can't tell if the skull's a mask, it actually looks really good on Dragon's character.
An old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Got it. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Ooh, a purifier.
Time to motor. That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best.
It's actually kind of funny. Purifiers are at their most dangerous when they explode. They're kind of useless otherwise. I mean, yeah, they set your guys on fire, but you can just, put yourself out by hunkering down.
Tis a gas station.
Mm-hmm. Well-placed grenade can make some fireworks.
Or a rocket launcher that doesn't deviate its course. Oh my god, Vipers. I hate those things.
Yeah, Vipers are priority targets.
Yeah, they're the most annoying.
It's always really funny when they grab your ranger and then just get sliced because of Blade Master, though. It's really funny.
Basically, yeah. Or I can just cause the gas station to blow up.
But why wouldn't you just use an explosive?
Because that saves explosives.
I don't know if it'll actually kill them, though. Oof. Did he not get hit?
What the heck was that? Oh, it was the ability. That ability that triggers once when you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That was pretty handy. I'm actually impressed he hit that.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to give this guy a voice pack that he says high noon every time he fires his pistol.
Yeah, that guy should be leading the pack once you're exposed, because he'll just show up and pop people in the face.
That and Dragon.
Hmm.
Problem is, I need to give him better mobility if I plan to do that. Wait a minute, did the Viper get one shot?
The Viper.
Yeah, I'm
No,
seeing
there
one.
was no Viper there.
Yeah, there was. Oh no,
No,
there was a
there was
purifier.
a purifier. Yeah.
On your order.
Yeah, trigger happy. Take a reaction shot when a new group of enemies is revealed. So he's the one I want to reveal enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
The Sparks in the base game have an ability like that, but I don't remember what level they have to be to get it.
Got it covered.
And it's only a 33% chance. I think it's 33. Could be a different number.
I will not waver.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
That actually hit. Surprise.
Only did 1 damage, but yeah.
The introduction of
Still
human
damage.
DNA. These
Mhm.
creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species. No reason for them to hide.
There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna pop.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel
Really?
is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
He only fired at 1 guy.
I think that's all he's supposed to be able to do.
I think he only saw 1, maybe.
I'm on it.
That's just not enough damage to...
If you Spartan charge him, it'll probably do it.
That
I
worked.
mean, yeah, you might aggro the other pod, though. That's the only problem.
Heading out.
Been targeted by M&A. Oh, that's nice. Basically, if he gets shot... Missed.
Negative damage.
Move, move, move! Repositioning.
Ooh, it's a crit. Of 5.
Yeah. Bullpup's only really good when you get the double shot.
Over me.
Is that supposed to do something to my... Is that supposed to do something to the Spartan?
Ooh, wow.
That biotic
Lucky.
is lucky.
Mm-hmm. That could have been bad.
It could have been.
I think the Lancer's melee attack has a base 65% chance to hit, though. So it's not that surprising that it missed.
I'm on it.
Let's see if he hits. It's 50-50. Nice.
Target eliminated.
Gotta say, I kind of like the gunslinger. Doing some
Mhm.
work.
Not a problem. Overwatch.
The only downside, of course, is that in the early game, pistols are ass.
Yeah.
It's only when you get like Fanfire and Showdown that they really start to deal a lot of damage.
I mean, just the ability to, like, when you proc a pod, to get a free shot off can mean the difference
Mhm.
between you having a bad time and not having such a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's gonna hit. Never mind. Jesus, they're the MVP at this point.
What happened to the other Viper? Oh, did the skirmisher kill him?
Yeah.
Rockets away!
Ooh, yeah. Watch the. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't. Let's hope this doesn't go wide.
I mean, it partially did, but it still took one of them out. So, I mean, that's fine with me.
On my way.
Do we have a meme cannon in this game?
And you fail me.
That shot missed, but the other one didn't. Rather. Oh yeah, word to the wise: don't ever use justice on a purifier. It's a really bad idea.
Let's go ahead and take out the purifier so I don't have to worry about getting barbecued.
On your order.
Kind of want to just have him go full blast because he'll be fine. He's immune to poison. Let's do it. Why not? Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't remember the time in Halo when Master Chief got grabbed by a giant snake.
Yeah, that dragged like a almost 3-ton.
Supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is
Yeah,
secure.
the fact that Vipers can do that makes even less sense if they do it against a Spartan.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't have the helmet.
Yeah, that has to be it.
I need ammunition.
Hostile terminated. Status confirmed.
Give him a slap.
All
Yeah,
hostiles
fuck
are
you,
down.
Snake.
The area is secure. Status confirmed.
Wait,
Mission
seriously? It's not even
accomplished.
going to include the turret?
No,
Okay.
the turrets don't count.
Works for me, I guess.
Why is YouTube giving me so many problems when it comes to streaming?
It might have been because I upgraded the bit rate of the stream.
XCOM
Maybe.
refuses to
For whatever
let
reason,
go
occasionally
of
it
the
occasionally
ways of
starts
the
loading.
world. They will continue their wanton
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's
reckless
most likely.
crimes until the
I don't know.
entire
It might be your
world
internet
burns
because I
around
upped the
them.
bit rate for the stream, so it's a higher quality.
To the elders with the
Possibly.
goal of ending this menace.
It doesn't happen often on everything else, but I do notice it a lot more in streams.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying, actually, because I have a pretty solid internet. I mean, on a good day, I get like 25 gigabytes download speed, so I don't know what the issue is. Might be my computer as well.
Ooh, that's a nice PCI.
Ooh, quality just tanked. What the? YouTube. And I mean, of course, it could just be YouTube being shit on my computer.
Possibly.
Yeah. There are occasions where YouTube just refuses to load, and then I just refresh the page, and it works fine.
Alright. Brought the biotic. I didn't get.
Never got around to asking
Done yet.
you, Victor, but what exactly did you do before the
Going
invasion?
size Ice Cube, which is unfortunate for me.
Mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapies.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have that pop up until I actually, you know, give them an ability under the advanced ninja tree.
For better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, hey, when you're done streaming,
Yeah.
be sure to download Mass Effect 3,
Okay.
because I have a feeling that's going to be one of the mainstays of the stream. I mean, maybe not with Maybe not with Drake. I know he's not a huge fan because it doesn't have controller
Support?
support. Yeah, but it's probably one of my favorite games to play just casually because it's exciting. There's a lot of different classes you can play as, and the games themselves are maybe
If you do the rest,
10 minutes.
wounded.
back into it.
Uh-oh.
Our recent action has led to the discovery of new information about the Elders.
You don't have the infirmary up yet, eh?
Yeah. Not
We are
yet.
bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. We are ready for more orders.
Okay, what
Commander.
did we get here?
only await-
Sabotage. Ooh, remove 1 block of avatar progress at the end of every month. That's pretty good. Especially if you get bad rolls when it comes to
Our
Yeah.
influence with the
when it comes to
resistance
covert ops.
has motivated them to share some
Let's see.
information on the Chosen.
We could get the loot, or we could find the Reapers.
But wouldn't that unlock the next set of
No,
chosen?
you only find the next Well, I say that you only find the next chosen when you enter their territory. But there was one time, for whatever reason, the chosen hunter, or it was either the hunter or the assassin, that spawned when I hadn't actually encountered them in the field yet, and they spawned with like triple the health of other chosen and 2 points of armor. So I think the game might have glitched.
I'll just send 2 rookies out on that. Because it doesn't require a higher ranked
Yeah.
operative.
And it gives them a promotion. All right, let's. How many points do we have? How many points do we have? Is it? Oh, we have
Oh,
zeros.
I got another Spartan.
Oh, nice.
Great. More OP soldiers.
Yeah, I can actually. You can actually promote me now.
Yeah.
Because we have enough soldier XCOM ability points for me to get my next rank.
Why did it give you 2 swords? Did I give you 2
Oh.
swords?
I don't know, but that's actually pretty awesome.
Do you want 2 swords?
No, one of them should be a gremlin, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, if my hack stack gets high enough where I don't need a gremlin, we can, go with the 2 swords thing. But the gremlins really help in missions where the device needs to be hacked.
Alright, what do I give them? Probably more aim?
Aim is good. Mobility is good for skirmishers.
They get more mobility.
I don't think this guy took the hint.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine. Alright, doesn't like you got more points, though.
I didn't, but you can promote me because we have 6 in the shared pool.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can give you the nano
Yeah, so you
repair
can give me.
systems
Yeah,
now.
you can give me the repair system. Nice. Now I'm even harder to kill.
Do you want more will?
No, I've got minus 20 will.
Yeah, you do, don't you? What were we waiting for upgrades on them? Oh, it was that, because I don't know why. Do I have something researched? Yes. Alright.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact. But we'll have to make the first move.
Let's see what's in the market. That's not bad.
Chosen Warlock. It halves the hunt the Chosen Warlock time. Usually not worth it. Another engineer would be pretty nice. What do we need? Perception and speed are good. You can actually Sell what the top 3, yeah. The nanoscale Vestio.
Advanced
I mean,
delivery
unless you want to keep them.
loading. Let's sell that. Alien data cache? I should probably keep that around for intel dumps.
And those, yeah, those. You can sell them though. The Advent data pads and the Alien data pads, you can sell them if you need supplies, because supplies is more valuable than intel.
Yeah.
Like there are points where you will find yourself strapped for intel, but for the most part, it's not that important because they just give you missions where you can grab a whole bunch. All right, so assault rifles get an extra modification slot.
Yeah.
Do we go mag weapons or psionics?
Cybernetic. Autopsies, we believe, given time we can understand the function. I guess that gives me upgraded cybernetics, which I could probably
Yes,
implant
so.
into you. Plated armor might not be bad.
Weapons you should upgrade before armor.
Magnetic weapons it is.
To begin, Commander.
Yeah, because you don't want your soldiers to get hit in the first place, right? Otherwise they're out for a month.
Yeah.
So it's better to do more damage than it is to receive damage.
What do I build? I mean, the game wants me to build the Proving Ground.
Yeah, get the Proving Grounds up as soon as possible, because that gives you all the different ammos and grenades and shit, and those are pretty good. And it gives you access to the other projects too, so like you can upgrade all the basic grenades into plasma grenades once you get to the Muton Autopsy. You get the blue screen rounds, which do a really, really good chunk of damage to robots.
Hey,
Also
our
lower
bond.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
I need
someone's
the
got a bond.
training. I need the training center to upgrade our bond.
Wow, did we hit rank 2 already, eh?
Yeah.
I guess we got pretty good compatibility.
We must have. I can actually take a look at that, I think.
Life.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique
Yeah,
relationship with their squad mates. As they complete
What's our
combat
compatibility?
missions together, their
I don't know.
compatibility will grow. Eventually
Oh,
become
we have a
the
9. We have a
last
9.
Oh, you have 9.5. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Your next one's with Pop Tart.
And the glue that holds the group together.
Yeah. Do I have any upgrades I can give you? Nope. I didn't get a PCI.
Willpower actually has a secondary effect. If you give somebody the PCS that gives them willpower, it actually makes it takes longer for them to get tired.
Just finished
Oh.
a new facility tied
Yeah.
to the Avatar project, Commander.
Right,
I'd rather
that's
not
where
deal with that.
That's where the King's Neck is.
I'd rather not deal with that.
We could move on that facility and
That's a
set
problem
up
for
the
future
aliens.
Irish.
Commander,
Yeah, that's a
we
problem
just
for future
received
me.
intel that one
Current
of
me
our
is gonna deal with other
escaped
things.
Test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility.
Oh, I've been binge watching How I Met Your Mother. I wish I had watched that series when it was popular. Because it's actually pretty funny.
I thought Central was the one that usually did that cutscene.
Reading you loud and clear.
I don't think so.
Regional contact.
I don't think he ever leaves the bridge.
Resistance operatives we
Except
just
for
made
the mission where you try to locate Valen, which is the story mission for
Oh, great. I accidentally
Like
entered a
the
region
Hunter?
that...
Here's the intel
Yeah.
they've collected so far.
It's okay. The Hunter's not that bad.
It's just
Especially
a pain
'cause-
that I'd rather not deal with
Yeah.
2 of them.
Don't you have a Templar? No, you don't have a Templar.
Not yet.
Templars with Harry and a Mind Shield can basically solo the Hunter. Because every time he tries to stun them or daze them or anything, the Mind Shield prevents it. And if he tries to shoot them, Parry just blocks the shot. So as long as you can attack him every turn, the Hunter literally cannot do anything to you.
Yeah.
I mean, same could be said for all the Chosen, but the issue obviously with the Assassin is that she has a much higher movement speed, so she can just, book it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It's a bit harder to keep up with her unless you have enough mobility.
My kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide
Well, we got a mission.
Oh, another engineer.
Cover resistance operative. Okay. Are you still injured?
Nope.
No? Alright, let's take to the field. Show them how it's done.
Me and you.
Oh yeah. Put the B team on the bench for now. Nice. Squad's ready. Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that.
I tried. Maybe if I alt tab out and alt tab back in. Nope, it's still there. What the heck? Oh yeah. Settings.
No, I'm surprised it won't go away.
In game. I could disable the Steam overlay. That'll probably fix it.
You won't be able to shift tab again. Maybe. Okay.
Still there. God dang it.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Maybe right click it.
I tried.
Okay.
It's just gonna
That's
be
really annoying.
It's just gonna be
Yeah.
something that's gonna have to be dealt with. I mean, I've been streaming
Zero.
for 105 minutes. I figured Dragon
0
would
out of
hopped
10.
in by now.
Sorry. Anyway, 0 out of 10 service. Epic launcher better.
Epic Launcher don't even have the overlay.
It's very bare bones.
Like they don't even have
I
a
wanna
shopping
say-
cart.
Yeah, I want to say it's ambitious of them to try and take business away from Steam, but
We're being asked to assist in a
that's an
rescue
uphill battle
operation
because
for a
EA
research
tried that,
being
Blizzard
currently
tried that,
tracked by
It hasn't
even
really
Microsoft.
worked.
Yeah, Microsoft tried it. It's not working for any of them.
Because people don't want to transfer friend lists.
That and the Steam system is just much better. It has more features.
I just realized I'm going into this with 2 melee characters.
In the early game, you want a lot of melee characters. Rangers, Grenadiers are what you want. You can usually skimp on Specialists and Sharpshooters until the later game when you get good gear. It's like pistol Sharpshooters in the early game are almost completely garbage. Snipers usually don't have enough aim to actually make a difference. And Specialists, well, you don't really need them because in the early game, if you get hit, you've misplayed. Or if you're fighting robotic enemies, you just want more Grenadiers because the ability to shred is just so much better. Okay, so you do get to choose where you blink. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I guess I misclicked.
If you go into Overwatch while you're concealed, you won't shoot at the first enemy that shows up.
Yeah, I just hunkered her down.
Freaking Drake in his Spartan armor. I'm so jealous. Don't tell me I said that. Driving me nuts that Halo Reach is not available on Steam yet.
I know, you won't shut up about it.
Won't shut up about it. Get on it, 343. Get this done already. I'll give you my money. Shut up and take my money.
Quiet. Do you hear something? Commander.
I hope they don't change too much about it. Like, I'd be okay with like obviously graphical updates and all that kind of jazz, but like if they change the game itself,
Moving to position.
might have some issues because like I know they did some balance patches, like they got rid of they tweaked how armor lock works and whatnot, but you know I hope the game feels like Reach, not just. And well, I could give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they do a good job with the game itself if they do try to change the game mechanics. But going from their track record, Halo 4 and 5,
How
well,
did you spot him?
they have like an extended vision, like an extra tile over if you're in vision of them, which is a little silly. But yeah, you've activated 2 pauses. Good thing we have 1,000,000 health.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um,
Thankfully, the closer's just fine.
Moving to designated position.
I mean, I didn't play Halo 5, but from what other people said, it wasn't great. Mostly because it didn't feel like a Halo game anymore with, you know, the revive things and whatever, all the different Spartans and et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, I was gonna
Wow.
be so ticked off if a 15% chance caused that.
I don't know. I don't know what people's beef with Halo 5 is. I haven't played it, so I don't know. So good. Wasn't that like 10 damage with a single move? Oh, we got a chosen. Is it the hunter or is it the warlock?
Hunter.
Oh, it's the hunter. Oh, he's got blue fire around him. Immune to explosion, gains health when enemies take damage. Bewildered takes initial damage from +3 attacks in a single turn, and his adversaries.
It's looking like your last.
I have to say the hunter is by far my favorite chosen. He's just so sassy.
Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Might take a couple of shots here, dude.
I'm pinned down here.
Oh, you made him mad. Oh, you missed.
Focus. Need to find some new cover.
Oh yes, that didn't even break through his shield.
Look like it hurt.
Yeah, I think you can only do up to 4 or 5 damage, right?
Find some cover.
Uh-oh. Fire. Ha!
Fire bad. Fire bad.
Shouldn't I be immune to fire, though?
I don't know.
On the move.
Run away.
Yeah, hunker down will put out the fire.
But, shotgun.
And you can shoot him. I don't know if the shield comes back after it depletes, though.
Hostile target down.
Let's go punch someone. Actually,
Yeah, I don't burn.
I think you're immune to it.
Yep. Perks of being a robot.
Yep, immune to fire.
X-ray neutralized.
Deus Ex Machina.
Nice. Only animals fear fire.
I can handle that.
Hey, what's that psionic move you have there?
It's basically the biotic teleport. It's actually
Oh, okay.
better than the blink.
Yeah. Bypasses Overwatch and reacts to fire, limited to a 14 tile range. Yeah, it's better than Blink.
See that one?
Catch up to us pretty well.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Did we kill everything? Wasn't there a Viper somewhere?
Dragon bashed it with the butt of his shotgun.
Oh, that's
then
right.
Then fired a full salvo of buckshot in him.
I'm actually surprised. I forgot about that.
Confirmed.
I'd rather not proc that guy yet.
More of them coming in.
Doesn't she?
Oh,
have
you
Blade
did.
Master?
No, you did. You did proc him.
We've got the VIP in tow.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
she does have Blade Master. No, yeah. The reinforcements only show up when you proc the VFD.
Closing on your position.
See, told you.
It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Get them into cover, because they've been, for whatever reason, the aliens have been taking a keen interest in your VIPs this game. So you know, get them out of the line of fire.
I was about to say, that's it?
Oh yeah, they send Insectoid in, and a lot of troopers. So here's the question:
Hostile squad.
Got eyes on adventure.
do we wait this out and then evac, or do we hunt the hunter down and murder his ass?
What do you think?
I'm
Free
going with
ability.
2. Oh yeah,
Free
I'm going with
ability
number 2.
points. There
then-
he is.
Sup, bro?
Tracking
You might try
shot
to-
mark. I
yeah.
wonder who he's tracking.
Not far enough.
Wow, he really doesn't like Dragon.
No, it's
Another fire?
yeah, they come every turn.
Oh, he's basically immune to the fire because 2 of it gets
1-5, the
shielded
chosen
at this
hunter
point.
is targeting your position from long range. You
Wanna
need
get
to
out of range of that.
Line of sight before it's too late.
Let's see. That'll put him out of range and take out the Advent Trooper.
Target neutralized.
All right, get me in there.
Target neutralized.
That's a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. All right, teleport to us.
Got it covered.
I can only go
Oh.
14 tiles.
Oh, is it not a free? It might not be a free move. Yeah,
Trying
she
to-
can deal with both of those.
Trying to find an area she's not going to get flanked by.
I mean, the warlock's the one with all seeing, so she's not gonna get spotted.
Kind of want to kill him.
You can try. You'll get 2 attacks on him. Yep. Both of those attacks should kill him.
Hello there.
Position compromised.
He's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. This is a bad place for him. There's not a lot of place to hide. He likes to take the high ground, but like,
And Blade Storm.
yeah, he's trying to escape. That ragdoll was great. All right, now you can slice up one of the Advent dudes. Because you are kind of flanked.
From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
I guess I underestimated you, Commander. And here I thought the Elders were just exaggerating.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today. Advent troops here!
Hello there. And he just killed himself.
Yep.
Impressed yet?
That's always funny to watch.
Aw, free kill. I kind of want to save those guys and just kind of do that.
No problem.
You could just put her right there and, yeah, have her end her turn there and she'll cut them both up.
You have the power.
I've got the power. There are 2 of them, right? Yes.
Yep. You're the ones, yeah.
Okay,
on the wall
so
there.
alright. So the blade does activate, but it can't be used as a primary.
Okay. Oh, Drake got promoted.
Yep.
He's got 2 promotions to pick now.
Sure. Let's give her more defense.
Why you do that?
Just hunker down.
I'm going.
Just because I can.
He can see pretty lights.
I see stars of blue all around me. Hello there. Hello there.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, how about that?
Oh, yeah, he made it into the water.
You know that was good.
Christ, that's so brutal. What? How dare you?
I'm guessing you want the final kill.
Absolutely. After that,
More
Give him a good
points to
punch.
farm.
Is in position for the extraction. Get out of
There's
there
the exit.
before things get
I need to
any
farm
worse.
more
We've
points.
Picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements.
Here, bitch. I'm gonna punch you real good.
Getting it done.
Because I can.
Yeah. That mobility is disgusting.
I can make it even better.
Yeah.
Do you
It's a
want to
shame, though,
slash
she's
him or
gonna-
do you want to punch him?
No, give him a punch.
Falcon! Punch!
He needs to feel the back of my pimp hand.
Hostile terminated.
I like to think that's what you do.
Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Weapon forces sighted.
Fortunately, none of the guys who drop down are purifiers, so you don't, run the risk of accidentally blowing yourself up.
Did you see
Shank,
He
shank.
has ascended.
I must go, my people need me!
Basically. He's like, I know the way, I must go.
Do you know the way?
And I think at this point I just gotta get everybody to exfil. Just because I really want you to get there.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Phew. Phew.
Activating Naruto Run subroutine.
Yeah, wow. My character's actually got some mobility as well. Jeez. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even realize they'd get that ability.
Ooh. That is something they can do in the multiplayer game, though.
Yeah.
Well, more or less. Like, you can't actually teleport up like that, but if you use the
That
either the
mobility.
Fury or the Vanguard, if you use the Fury or the Slayer and you hold a heavy melee towards a ledge, you'll actually teleport up it.
That mobility is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can cross the entire map in a single bound.
just in time?
Pretty much.
Ready to boogie. Hacking
And she has shadow concealment too.
Dragon's
is
gonna
really
be the
good.
last one to hold down the fort, but he can survive everything really.
VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get
He's not
overrun
Master Chief,
by
he's
those
actually Noble
damn
6.
things. I'm gone.
Dragon's not that important, alright?
Excellent work out there.
Was there ever an unimportant Spartan? I don't think so.
All the ones we don't ever hear mentioned anymore.
Well, they're in the books, right? I think there are some Spartan 2s that actually survived, but the only ones I'm aware of are Master Chief, obviously. I think June survived from Reach. Who else? Can't think of the other. Oh, I think Omega. No, not Omega Team. It was the Spartans from the Halo Wars game. All survived.
Alice and two others. Which, lore-wise, weren't they like really close friends with Master Chief?
Who's that?
The three Spartans in Halo Wars weren't they?
I
actually
don't think so. No, I don't think
Chief's
so.
friends?
I think you're thinking of Blue Team.
Are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them
I
permanently.
could be wrong. I don't know the Halo lore as well as I'd like to.
Delivering a guaranteed shot with a primary weapon that ensures the target takes additional damage. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Warp, generate a series of rapidly shifting mass effects on a
Warping and rupturing a target with a homing attack gains 15 bonus psi offense.
Or then there's Charge. Using given enemies electric presence in the field can travel directly. That's not a bad idea.
Nope. But if you're gonna go Fury, you might as well just go Fury.
Yeah. Alright. Do you want Cybermine?
Yes.
Do I even need to question that?
Go for it. I can hack everything now.
Basically, yeah.
I'm in. Knife Juggler deals +1. Oh, but she holds throwing knives, doesn't she?
That's her. That's the utility equipment.
Yeah. Gives +1 bonus damage, +10 aim. Provides additional charge.
But then there's Shadow Step.
Shadow Step's pretty good.
Especially against
those annoying Advent mechs that like to spawn in and just go into Overwatch immediately.
Then you've got Dragon who needs to hurry up and get in here. I get the feeling he'd probably want to go down the Spartan 2 line.
Probably. Let's see. Gains an additional move after successfully attacking a flanked or exposed enemy. Also gains the ability to sprint, increasing his mobility 40% for 1 turn. Well, there you go. He had mobility problems. Now he doesn't.
I'm just gonna put him down the Spartan 2 line because I get the feeling that's what he'd want.
Yeah.
I feel like I have someone who's doing a lot of work.
I'd do a lot of work too if I could do 2 melee attacks every turn. And then get Blade Storm. Yeah, but now she needs...
I've got a lot of shaking soldiers.
Oh, you're up too. Weak fleshlings and your weak minds. You should upgrade to cybernetics like I did.
That reminds me.
You need the training center.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Because why not? Oh, I think I can only add those if they've lost a limb. Oh yeah.
How do you lose limb?
If they get injured.
Oh.
Before the war, we might have had time for training,
but I didn't lose limbs. Was it because I was a cyborg?
Yeah, it's because you got the cyborg class.
Oh, I see.
Let's see if I can just. Oh, yeah, you already came with all the cybernetics. That's why.
Yeah, I guess I keep the left arm.
Well, that's just cosmetic wise. Dragon thought it'd be funny to give you that. To show
the human left arm and everything else robotic.
Yeah. Because when you do your melee, you use the cybernetic arm.
Of course. Why wouldn't you, right?
All right. So tell me what you want upgraded. Do you want more hacking? Because right now your hacking is at 156.
Yep. I must be able to hack everything and anything.
Okay. How many points you want put into it?
Bring me up to 40, if you can.
All right. What's next? Do you want more health?
Or
do you want more mobility?
Let me think here. Yeah, just give me more mobility.
And shoot Dragon a message asking where he's at.
Oh, okay. Not online.
Just shoot him a message. He has it out.
Yeah, I'll
he
do
has
that
it on
anyways.
his phone.
Where are you? There you go.
I feel like Spartans would have a high will.
Yeah. Yeah, they should. They should be immune to panic. Like, obviously, they still need to rest. They're still human, but
yeah, but
they should be immune to panic.
Yeah, but the higher your will, the less fatigue you get.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they they would have more willpower in the face of overwhelming odds because Spartans, that's kind of their bread and butter. But they still do need to rest. They're still human after all. Genetically augmented superhumans, yes, but still human.
Wow. My character has a 75 biotic potential. That's...
You are shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, for 15 days at that, Jesus. Oh, time to go to the bar.
Avenger,
I've got to get that.
Scientist.
Yeah. Faster research.
Stick them in the lab. Get out of my laboratory, DD.
Coming in for you now, Commander. You have
Oh.
made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
Damn it,
I hope
YouTube.
that
Why
your
do you
ongoing
suck?
Efforts will only lead to further success.
Ooh, training.
Resistance have shared what they know of these
I hope they don't get immunity to something.
sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Order understood.
Avenger plotting new
I
course.
need that income. I forget, what does integrated warfare do? All PSI, PCS effects are increased. Wow.
Yeah, booster effect.
Our
Oh,
soldiers took
fuck
some
sakes,
good
YouTube.
steps
Okay.
in covert action, but word from the
I might
back
just leave the
is
stream
they'll
because I
all
keep
be
getting
fine.
freaking.
Commander, we've just
I'll
made
drop the
contact
bit
with a
rate
new
down
faction of
starting at the
Resistance known as
starting at the next
Reapers.
stream.
They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities.
Both of those aren't great. That's unfortunate. Reapers have some of the best resistance, whatever, resistance things, and he got some of the worst ones.
Tactics to be used against the Elder's servants.
The best ones are Guardian Angel, which makes it impossible for your covert ops to be ambushed. And well, obviously, you keep that until you kill all the Chosen, in which case you can't be ambushed anyways. And then the other one is Between the Eyes, which is any hit on a Wasp will instantly kill them, regardless of how much health they have.
Yeah.
You bring a sharpshooter with a pistol to a fight, like to a.
Oh, I got another nano
Wasp.
soldier. You're my only cyborg.
Top of the line model.
And
Can only-
here's a... Oh, I got a hacker.
I am the only hacker here. It's just YouTube being a piece of shit, being garbage.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Hey, the proving
We can
grounds
build
are
a
ready.
Skulljack whenever you give the... Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander.
Alright, what
It
type
seemed
of
like a good
project?
idea to
I can get
isolate some of our more
Skulljack.
experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
I got a bunch of different things. Nothing I really want to get at the moment. Exposed power
This
coil
coil
will be
could provide us with
nice.
some additional power for the Avenger systems.
Alright, I'm gonna
We'll
bounce
need to
then.
add some shielding for
Alright, I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. It's been 2 hours.
Alright.
And let me finish the clearing alien debris. Alright, that's clear. View the room. Probably should put a training center or infirmary. What do you think?
Get the infirmary up. And then get the training center after that.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight on this stream. Random Tuesday / Fridays. We'll be back next week with more XCOM and whatever else we decide to stream. Tomorrow, I do think Pop-Tart will be streaming Monster Hunter Worlds. So that'll be something you can look forward to. Sunday will be Pop-Tarts versus I will not be there. I will be at the beach. And other than that, it's really all the announcements at the moment. If you liked what you saw and want us to do more, consider hitting like and subscribe for the channel. That helps us grow and helps us know what we're doing right. And if you didn't like what you saw, downvote it and comment on the comments. If it's good or bad, we need that type of feedback to know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. Thank you for joining me for tonight, and thank you, Chairman, for being my tactical advisor for the night. Good night, everybody.
We will catch you later.